How's it going, guys? So in this video I'll be unboxing and reviewing the brand new Apple Watch Series 10. Now this is supposed to be the 10-year anniversary. I was hoping for a limited edition version or even some sort of significant design changes, but there isn't. The Apple Watch has been the best-selling fitness watch for 10 years running. So Apple are making tons of money from just the Apple Watch itself. And forget the iPhone, forget the MacBook, forget everything else. The Apple Watch is printing money for Apple. So let's get this opened. The box is pretty similar to any other Apple Watch boxes. So let's open these two flaps. So you are greeted with the new watch face. This is a new jet black aluminium model and it's a 46mm size. I opted for the black sport band. So let's get this opened. Now I do like the sport band only because I use it for like sport activities and things of that sort, and I just feel like it's more comfortable than the other sport bands. So here is the sport band, the original OG sport band, and then let's see what else you get in here. Oh yeah. Alright, so here's the Apple Watch itself. So as you can see, it's got the design by Apple in California. So in here is the braided charging cable. One of the key features on the Apple Watch is that it charges up to 80% in about 30 minutes. Now you can go to sleep with the Apple Watch by just putting the Apple Watch on charge before bed, and you'll have about 80% of charge, which is a brilliant feature. Okay, and let's get to the Apple Watch itself. I'm just gonna go in for the kill and just get it all open. I would have dropped it a few times. Here is the brand new Apple Watch Series 10 in all its aluminium glory. So just looking at the Apple Watch itself, it's got this really nice aluminium glossy finish, which reminds me of the iPhone 7, because the iPhone 7 was the only one that had this glossy black finish. See, there are various colors such as the rose gold and brushed silver, but this is the new color and I totally dig this color. So there's no more stainless steel and they've replaced it with titanium now, but that is more on the expensive side of things. So to pair it, you just set it up with the iPhone and it's a complete breeze to set up, but it needs to be on iOS 18. Once you are set up, you are greeted with some of the watch faces and they look fantastic. The best one for me so far is the new reflections one. As you move it around, it glows, or you're getting some sort of light catching onto it. Also, there's another one called Flux, which has been advertised like everywhere, which is also on the box of the Apple Watch as well. I think the biggest thing coming to this new Apple Watch is the fact how thin it is. You can probably see it is extremely thin. It's the thinnest watch ever made. And if I was to compare this with my current Apple Watch, which is the Apple Watch Series 2, yes, I know it's very outdated. There's a night and day difference. The new Apple Watch is 9.7mm and the old outdated one is 11.4mm. Now obviously bear in mind, my watch, the Series 2, is a 42mm and the new watch is a 46mm. This does also come with 42mm as well, and it's a massive difference when they're both on my wrist. I'm just sort of looking through and I can see that there's a huge raise in terms of the Apple Watch Series 2 compared to the Apple Watch Series 10, and it's just more streamlined. It feels lighter to wear rather than the Series 2. The Series 10 fits so much more flush on my wrist. The Apple Watch Series 10 is the 10th anniversary design. Now I don't think the design will change for many more years to come. So no circular design. I'm not much of a fan of circular design, to be fair. The Apple Watch Series 10 comes in two sizes. One is the 42mm and the other is the 46mm. Now the one in my hand is the 46mm. If you're like me and you're waiting for a new design upgrade and you've got like the older models like me, which I've got the Series 2 with a bunch of new features added, then the Apple Watch Series 10 is the one to get. It is still pretty much the same in terms of features from the Series 9. Still tracks all the fitness levels, women's health, but with the new sensors, this can track sleep apnea, which I think still needs to be approved by the FDA. I don't think I suffer from sleep apnea, but will be helpful to those that do. So there's a new display tech called LTPO wide angle OLED, which makes the viewing angle better if you were to look at it from an angle. It's got 40% brighter from the previous models. And also if you're big on swimming, then it's got a depth sensor, which allows it to go up to 50 meters of water resistance. If anyone does go a lot deeper than that, such as scuba diving, then I would probably recommend for you to get the new Apple Watch Ultra, which now comes in a titanium black. It also measures water temperature as well, if you want to know how cold or how hot or how warm the water is. These are some of the most biggest changes that are coming to the Series 10. So some of the things I really like about this Apple Watch is the fact that how slim it is, and the all new black aluminium finish, how you can charge it 30 minutes and it will give you up to 80% of battery life. And the battery is also slightly better as well. I almost forgot that there's a new speaker grill which allows you to play music and make calls. When you are making those calls, the internal system will block any sort of background sound there is to make your voice sound more clearer, which is a neat feature. But please don't be that person to play music out and about for everyone else to hear, because people will hate you for it. The speaker does get kind of loud, to be fair. But anyways, that was my quick unboxing and reviewing. Let me know your thoughts on which Apple Watch you would get or you're looking to get and what finish. I'm really loving this new black design and I'm sure you guys will as well. But that is pretty much everything from me, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you guys on the next one.